You live?
Hmm.
I don't know what you're doing. It just come up and say Deborah's live now.
You can see like one person has joined it.
Deborah's live.
You can see like one person has joined it. You can see like one person has joined it. That I might be the one. Because I'm on here. That I might be the one. Oh, now another person has because they just liked it. Oh, now another person has because they just liked it. Oh, I look. Oh, look. Let me pull myself together.
Your chain inside your shirt. Your chain is inside your shirt.
Let me get myself together. Hey, y'all. Good morning or good afternoon, everyone.
Is the TV too loud?
Let me get myself together. Hey, y'all. Hey. How's everybody doing today? Or good afternoon, everyone. Hello, Wanda. Hey, beautiful. Hey. How's everybody doing today? Or good afternoon, everyone. Hello, Wanda. Hey, beautiful. Hello, Sonora. What are y'all doing today? Hello, Wanda. Hey, beautiful. What is on the agenda for today? Let me turn this down because I'm talking and y'all hearing me. Y'all probably like, girl, you got too much going on. Get it together over there. Hello, Nicole. How are you, sweetie? How's everybody doing? I hope everybody is doing well. Just cooking. What you cooking? What's on the menu today? Hey, Tracy. I did not cook anything today. I cannot tell a lie. I'm just relaxing in the moment. I heard that. I know that's right. That's all I'm doing, just relaxing in the moment. My husband and I, we did a 4-mile walk today. I know. We did a 4-mile walk today, yesterday. Yesterday we got in a little bit over. We got 10,500 steps in. Today we got 10,000 in, well, not quite 10. We're probably like there now. But it was like 9,000 and something steps. So, yeah, but we're on a journey to get fit, y'all. I have a journey. I have a weight loss goal I'm trying to get to. Hello, Yoli. I have a weight goal I am trying to get to. I'm trying to get to 135. So y'all pray for me. Ooh, pot roast, mashed potatoes with mushroom gravy and broccoli. You should see my husband. I mentioned pot roast. Pot roast is his favorite. I have not cooked like that, and God knows, I think since I left Chicago, I have not made a pot roast. Well, I don't even eat beef, so, and he stopped eating beef, so, you want a pot roast?
It just sounds good.
He said it just sounds good. A pot roast sounds really good. I know it's going to taste yummy. So my husband and I, we started this journey. We started walking Friday. I actually started my weight goal on last Wednesday. So last Wednesday, I was at 157 pounds, and I'm trying to get to 135. So since Wednesday to today, I'm at 153. So it seemed like it's like a pound a day, which is not bad. And we just started our walking on yesterday. Although we've been walking, we would walk like a mile to 2 miles a day. But now we're trying to get in 10,000 steps every day. So it is a journey, and it is, it's tiresome. I have not had any bread, any sugar, any pasta since Wednesday. So I'm doing really, really well. I'm doing real good. Yes. It makes me feel so good inside. And I just feel good. And they say, y'all know what they say. Your health is your wealth. So if you're healthy, feeling good, you should do good. That's what prompts me in the morning to get up for work, although I work from home, but it prompts me to get up, get dressed, comb my hair, do everything. And I just feel like when I feel good or when I look good, I can do my best. I feel good. I can do work. I can be productive during that day. I've never gotten out of bed and just went straight to work. I always have to get up, brush my teeth, comb my hair, put on my clothes. Sometimes I do my little eyebrows. But yeah, I have to get up and get myself together in order for me to go to work. Having some steaks, marinating. Steaks sound real good. Okay. Oh, thank you, Wanda. Thank you so much. It is a journey. Just chilling, having some steaks, marinating. All right. I ain't had red meat in, whew, it's been a minute. I have not had chicken, red meat. Only thing I've eaten is what? Seafood. But yeah, I haven't had meat in a moment. There she go. Thank you so much. Thank you. It is a whew, it's something else, girl. It is not easy. It is not easy, but we're doing it. And I motivate and not motivate, but I just encourage anybody else to just get up and start moving around, start doing something. Even if it's just walking around your home. If it's too cold and you can't go outdoors, just walk around your home. Do something to start moving your body and start to just doing better, because we all want to live long, right? We all want a healthy life. We all want to just be at our best. And I feel like when you're able to do things, you can do things. When you're able to feel good inside, you can do so much more. Yes. So we're out on the lanai, just sitting back here. We were watching, my husband was watching HGTV, Million Dollar Homes. So that is what he's doing. They have some homes in California. But yeah. Wanda, you guys dodged. I heard a big storm up there. I heard it was supposed to snow, but nothing came. So that was a blessing. Joshua, stop playing. I want Denise Jordan. Where are you? Her to be next to be my Denise joins this next to me. Where are you, Denise? Okay, I don't know who Joshua is and why he's on here playing, but we have no room for you, Joshua. So don't know what you're talking about. So what I will do is remove you from this chat. You're not allowed here. So go be on somebody else live and talk crazy. That's a blessing. I took it off. You can't see it now. Yeah, so that's what we're doing. Sitting back here just relaxing. He actually just fixed 2 smoothies with just fruit in it. And that is about it. That's all, guys. We're not doing anything else today. When we finished with our walk today, we actually came home, got ready for church, went to church, came home. Well, actually, we went out to breakfast or brunch. I had what was that? It was an omelet with, what was in that omelet? Tomatoes, red peppers,
mushrooms.
and mushrooms, which was really good. And then I had some house potatoes. But other than that, that was it. And then we came home, and that was it, guys. Didn't do much at all. I came back here, and I said, I'm going to edit a video. And I said, well, before I edit a video, I'm going to go on live. So that's what I'm doing. My husband was like, please tell me you don't want to do anything today. I was like, no, we're not going to do nothing. I think I want him out with those 2 walks. Yeah, we did dodge a snowstorm here. It's been beautiful, going to be close to 60. Get out of here. Oh, my God. Wow, that is good. And I was talking to my sister, and she was telling me that they were stating that Chicago was supposed to have the worst weather ever this year. And so far, y'all have not had any bad weather. And no accumulation of snow or anything. So that is a big blessing. Yeah. I heard California got hit pretty bad though. It's crazy how it seems like the world is shifting, and like where it used to be bad weather is not bad weather, and where it's bad weather, it's crazy because who would have thought that California would have this amount of snow that it is having up there? I was just like, oh my God. So I will be back home hopefully soon for a little weekend. My dad's birthday would have been coming up on the 29th, so I'm going to go back home for that and spend it with my mom. And me and my husband, we actually want to plan a trip. I'm ready to go somewhere. I am so ready to go on a trip, y'all. Start back my walking journey from tomorrow because I scaled yesterday and I'm ashamed. Talk about. Go back to my walking journey. Yes, you know what I actually heard? It was I think Good Morning America. Actually, they had put out a challenge to do 10,000 steps per day. And 10,000 steps. So I went and I Googled it and I was like, what is 10,000 steps? So I went and I Googled it and they stated that 10,000 steps would be for a woman is equivalent to 4 miles. So I was like, okay, well, I can do that. And those 4 miles. So me and my husband, we get up and we go walking. And so what we do is walk 2 miles out. And then we know we got to come back home. So those other 2 miles, we're coming back home. So we did that this morning. And I thought, according to Google, they stated that would be equivalent to 10,000 steps. But today it was kind of shy of 10,000. Yesterday it was too. So I think it's a little bit over 4 miles. But if you do 4 miles, you would get in about 9,500 steps, which is still not bad. Well, before we weren't doing that. We were doing, like I said, about a mile a day. And my husband, he do a lot of walking at work. So, but for me, I was only doing about a mile a day. So it's really, really helping me to stay focused and just to stay active. But Good Morning America, so they put out a challenge to do 10,000 steps per day. And they interviewed a young lady and she was stating that she was at, I don't know, 170, 180 pounds. And she did 10,000 steps every day, 4 miles. And she said what was her hardest thing is that she couldn't keep up with it. Well, initially she tried walking before, but she wanted somebody that would hold her to the fire and wanted to just, motivate her. So she incorporated her cousin and he came and he motivated her. They got out there, they walked every day. He wouldn't let her tell her no, that it's not an option. And he just pushed her. And as she started to do it, it became easier and easier. And a month later, she was down 60 pounds. Now, I'm sure she probably altered her diet a little bit, but that is still amazing. She lost 60 pounds just by walking 10,000 steps a day. So I think that is amazing, and that's my goal. I don't want to lose 60 pounds, because if I lose 60 pounds, I won't have anything. I'll be like 90-some pounds. But if I just want to get to 135, but I want to maintain that 135. So I want to continue to walk, but I probably won't do it every day. I probably would do it probably every other day. But I do want to maintain a weight of 135. They say the hardest thing to do when you're losing weight is to maintain it, because once you reach your goal, you're like, oh, I'm good. And then you start putting it back on. And it's so quick and easy to put it back on. And I don't want to do that. So I want to keep it off and let it stay off. So that is my goal. Hey, Mika, how are you, sweetie? We're good. We're good down here in this hot summer heat or winter heat. But we're good. How are you guys out there in Dallas? Oh, thank you so much, Wanda. Thank you. I appreciate that, sweetie. I truly do. I told my husband. So how many of y'all, I just want to know, and comment down below, when somebody I was just telling my husband, when somebody give you a compliment, we always be so quick to say, oh, thank you, but no, I'm okay. Like if somebody gave you a compliment to say, oh, you can really sing, you'll be like, no, I can't sing. Or if somebody say, oh man, you got on a pretty outfit, oh, it's okay. Or somebody will tell you, you look so beautiful today. And you're like, oh, do I? How many of us always brush down a compliment? Well, I'm not. I'm gonna stop that. I just told my husband. His sister just gave him a compliment and was just like, "Oh my God, you can really sing so good." Today he sung in the he did the devotion at our church, and so it's online, and he showed it to his sister, and she was just like, "You can sing so well," and he was like, "Nah, no, I can't." And I told him, "Stop that. That's what we're not gonna do. We're not gonna down." I said, "2023, we're stopping a lot of things we did in 2022." So when somebody pay you a compliment, receive it. It's okay to receive it. It's okay to receive it and to accept it and move on. Stop telling you or turning down compliments. You're that person too. I was that person as well. So I am. You're good, Mika. Very good. So I'm trying to learn and trying to encourage my husband to do the same thing. That when somebody pay you a compliment, accept it. It's okay to accept the compliment. It's good. It's all good. Yes, that's what we have to do. Stop downing ourselves. Yes, I agree 110%. Because we do it, I think, way too much. And it's so crazy. When I started working out, I was just like, in my head started, messing with me. And I'm like, can I do this? I'm like, I don't know if I can do 4 miles. I was like, maybe I'll just do 2 miles. But it's so easy for negativity to step in and to like try to conquer what you got going on. It's like, no, get behind me, devil. Nope, get behind me. I got this. I'm gonna do this with the strength of the Lord. And I'm moving forward, and I got this. I'm good. And I was able to do it 2 days now. So yes. So I feel good about that. So what goals do you guys have for 2023? Anybody have any goals they want to share? And let us know what goals you all have. So for me, I'll start with myself. So with me, I have my weight loss journey I'm doing. I cannot wait to come back to share with you guys my journey as far as how I did, if I was able to do it, which I'm sure y'all will be able to tell. So yeah. But that's one of my goals for 2023. I have another goal. I want to do some traveling. I want to travel a lot more. So far, I keep saying that, and the only place I've traveled is back home to Chicago. But I do want to travel. I want to travel more. I want to experience things that I didn't experience in the past. I want to make some new memories, make some new experience. I want to eat different foods. I want to eat healthier. Other than traveling and my weight goal. And last year, my goal was for on purpose. Everything I did had to have a purpose. Nothing, if if I went to the grocery store, it was by purpose that I was going for whatever I was going to get. So everything that I did, it was a purpose to why I was doing it. And that was my goal for 2022. So now we're in 2023, and now I'm setting goals, which is good to set goals. It's good to, set goals to where you want to be and to check off things as you accomplish them. So I cannot wait to accomplish those goals, and that is what I have going on. So what goals do y'all have? Do y'all have any goals? Anything that y'all want to set out for 2023 to do? One thing that we do want to do with traveling, I want to do a cruise. I think I mentioned that on my last live. I want to do a cruise so bad. I just don't know where to start. We were looking at the Virgin Voyager to start with our first tour or cruise, just to like a little short weekend, because I've never taken a cruise, and I was like, this will be good just to get my feet wet in it, just to do a small little cruise, like maybe a Friday to a Tuesday or something like that. Nothing long, but something short to make sure that I can do it. Because back home, we had Navy Pier, and my husband always tell me, how are you going to do a cruise and you can't even go on Navy Pier? I would go out there, and looking at that water, I used to get so lightheaded, and I was like, I don't think I can ever do a cruise. But I don't know. I think when we went to Cancun, we was at the ocean. Our hotel was off on the ocean, and it was just so relaxing, guys, just to look out there. I think when I have to like stand on like a bridge or something looking out into the water, I get more lightheaded than actually being on a cruise ship. I think I would be okay. But I want to do it, and I want to get my feet wet in it. So that is what I am looking to do, and what I want to do for 2023. But we shall see. We shall see. So yeah, so I'm just going, when y'all see me looking down, I'm just reading the comments. That's all. So nobody is hitting any goes? Or am I not getting, is it still on? If you're commenting, I'm not getting anything, so I don't know. Can y'all hear me? Oh, okay, okay, yes, y'all can hear me. So Sonora stated her goals are to finish building her house, okay, this year, by God grace. Good, good, good. Healthier, my stomach. I know, girl, don't speak of stomach issues. That's why I had to stop eating so many different types of food, is because I was having some bad stomach issues. Oh my God. I would just feel so bloated, like right up here. If I eat, it just feel like I was full, and I was just like, what is going on? And that was happening for the longest. And as soon as I cut chicken out, that went away. So I know it was in my diet. I know, and I don't know if menopause has something to do with it or what, but I had to stop eating chicken. I don't even think chicken is made the same now and has the same things from back in the day, because it tastes nothing like it used to taste back in the day. This chicken today, I don't know what it tastes like, but it's not good. Hello, Karis. Happy Sunday, sweetie. So when somebody says that, you guys, like if somebody tell you guys, like, and my husband hate when I do it, because I do it all the time, especially to other ladies. When I say, hey, sweetie, or hey, beautiful, or just, stuff like that. How do y'all accept that? Is that accepting to other women? Because my husband, he would tell me, you don't know how they're going to accept that. Don't say that to them. But I'm just like, hey, beautiful, or hey, sweetie. He was like, you call everybody sweetie. Maybe they don't want to be called sweetie. So that's just me. I just do that. Oh no, knee surgery. Wow. And traveling. Okay, yes. I think I needed knee surgery, but my doctor told me, I don't know what she called it, but I heard knee surgery is not fun too. I heard it is not nice. So I'm praying for you, sis, with that. Rearranging my closet, yes. Keep my hubby out of the kitchen cooking. Can he cook, Tracy? I'm fine with it. Can he cook? I love my husband. He can cook, but he don't cook. He used to cook, but he don't cook. When we were dating, one time he cooked dinner for me, and he invited me over to his house, and he made me some chicken. Some chicken with some kind of gravy on it, with potatoes and a corn or something. I think it was something like that. But today he don't cook. I don't know what happened. He'll grill. He'll get on the grill and he'll grill, but he won't get in that kitchen and cook anymore. If I don't cook, we don't eat. Oh, you don't? She do not like to be called sweetie or hun. Oh wow. So my husband was right then, huh? Woman is different. I don't mind to call other women beautiful, but it might offend certain women. Don't know how to receive compliments. Oh, okay. Well, y'all have just taught me something, because I swear to God, I would be anywhere and I would be like, hi, cutie, or, hey, sweetie, or hey, beautiful, or something like that. And my husband, he was telling me, he was like, some women don't want to be, don't want to be greeted that way. And I'm like, why not? You're giving them a little compliment, kind of. He's just like, no, they don't like that. So I need to be more mindful is when I do that to women, because I'll do that in a minute to somebody. Oh, he cooked too much. Ah. Condescending to me. Beautiful doesn't bother me. Oh, okay, okay. Huh. Sweetie and her sounds condescending. Like, to me, I'm like, okay, so if I say hello, sweetie, or hey, sweetie, or something, I just don't get it. I don't know. Wow. Okay. Wow. I'm definitely gonna have to be mindful of calling or saying that to other women. I didn't know that. I didn't realize that. And I do it all the time. And my husband, like I said, he would tell me stop. So I'm gonna have to take that into consideration. I didn't know if it offends anybody, but yeah. I guess I'm just I'm a type of person that I'm so like just inviting and welcoming other people into my space. So with me, I always felt that, and I guess it's the way that I'm looking at it, and I don't look at it in the manner of how somebody else is receiving it. But yeah, so for me, I'm just like, I welcome everybody into my space, and I love to just, I feel like that's a conversational starter and to break the ice with somebody. So that's why I do it. Definitely not to be condescending to anybody. But I definitely can understand how some people may think that. So spring is coming up. Is anybody doing anything for spring? My grandkids are supposed to come visit me this spring for their spring break. I'm looking forward to that. We're supposed to go up to the Orlando area, so that should be fun. I cannot wait till they get here. It would be really, really, really nice. Our second home is a 4-bedroom Playa Vista property that's great for indoor and outdoor entertaining. Could this next home be a deal closer? Wants to do good. Guess. We are in Playa Vista, which is... I like to be by myself. Don't get me wrong, but if I'm out and I'm doing something and somebody, I guess when I have to come in contact with people, like people in my community, when I'm walking, sometimes they like to be a little chitter, so I don't mind sitting out there talking to them, but I do like being by myself. But I'm a people person. I like being with people as well, but I can be by myself and be good, but I am a people person. So 16 people said it was going to be easy. That's a lot. Yeah, girl. I heard those knee surgeries are nothing nice. My sister-in-law, Mika, her husband, my brother, had knee surgery, and my sister had knee surgery, and they were saying how bad it was. And if I can avoid it, I'm going to try my best to. So, like I said, that's why I'm losing weight. I feel like my body, and I was telling my husband this. So when I had my son, my first son, I had a nurse midwife. And the nurse midwife, she told me, she was like, because I was asking her, I was like, how big do you think the baby is going to be? And she was like, you're a little frame. She was like, you're not meant to be a big person. She was like, your baby is not going to be big. He's probably going to be about maybe 6 pounds. And she was like, yeah, she was like, you have a little body frame. She was like, your body is not meant to hold a lot of weight. And I think that I didn't gain weight until after I had my daughter. With my boys, oh my God, guys, with my boys, I cannot, with them, both of them. I had my son, well, I have both of my sons, but with both of them, I probably gained, I was at the most, probably 120 when I got pregnant. And then I probably only gained like 15 pounds. I got to probably like 135, if 140, that's really pushing it. But I remember at my worst at 135. And when I had both of them, literally, when my stomach was like this with with my belly, as soon as I had them, my stomach just went flat. It was nothing. And I was just like, oh my God. And my mom, she looks at me and she was like, Deborah, you have no stretch marks. She was like, your belly button don't even look like you carry kids. I just had that, I don't know, that skin that just went back. But with my daughter, I My normal weight we got probably about maybe 125 when I had her. What? She did a number on me. Do anybody have girls? And if you had a girl, was she like the worst pregnancy for you? My daughter was absolutely the worst pregnancy for me. I had her, I was weighing, my husband, he don't believe it, but I got up to, I believe when I went into delivery, I was like at 200 pounds. That's how big I was. I had gained so much weight. And my mom even looked at me and she was like, Deborah, she was like, you look like you have gotten shorter because I had got so big. And it was all that girl, all that, she was just all, I was carrying her everywhere. And when I had her, the weight was hard to get off. I think I got to like 135 and just stuck there and could not move. And I was just like, oh my God, I could not lose any more weight. And that's even if I was like at 135. I probably was like at about 135. And I had her 25 years ago. So from 25 years ago, at being 135, I'm at 150. Well, I was at 157. Like I said, right now I'm at 153. So over 25, 26 years, I've gained about, I was at 135, about 20 some pounds. So that's not bad, but it's still, like I said, my body is not meant to hold that much weight. And I think that's what was giving my knees so many issues, my stomach a lot of issues. And I just thought, you know what, you need to lose this weight. And I'm like, now I'm gonna stop putting off tomorrow what I can do today. So much I procrastinate with that and be like, oh, I'll do it tomorrow. Oh, I'll do it tomorrow. Oh, I'll do it tomorrow. Tomorrow never get here. So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to start this today. I'm going to start this journey today. And I started it on last Wednesday. And yeah, your girl is going to get, I'm going to get back down to 135. I have my mind made up. And when my mind is made up about something, I can pretty much do it. So that is my goal, and that's why. Yeah, but them girls are, woo, a lot. Yeah, my daughter, she was a lot. And she was coming feet first. So when she was coming feet first, the doctors, they was like, you know what, we're going to have to, well, what happened was she was originally coming head down. Her head was down. And I went to the hospital because I was having contractions. And the doctor, it was a student in there, and the doctor told the student, do not touch her. I'm going out, I'll be right back. What did that student do? Oh, let me see how far you've dilated. Let me see how many centimeters you are. Y'all, he checked me and busted the water bag. And when he busted the water bag, my daughter got scared, I guess, and flipped that quick. She flipped in my belly. The doctor came in there, and he was like, your stomach don't look right. He was like, your stomach is not, it's not sitting right. My daughter was flipping. And so she had flipped and ran all up under my rib cage. So he was like, we're going to have to get an ultrasound. They went, did an ultrasound. They found out that she was a bridge baby coming feet first. And he was like, he told that doctor, he took him out the room. He was like, I told you not to touch her. He was like, come out. And the doctor, I don't know what happened to that student, but he never came back in there. And yeah, I was just like, oh my God. So then after that, I had to have a C-section. I know. But even with her gaining weight, my stomach never really, I never really had, I guess, stretch marks, but they're so light and they're on my sides. I never had any stretch marks in my stomach. And my stomach is so smooth. It just looked like I never even really carried any kids. It's crazy. And I'm the only sister like that. All my other sisters, I'm probably telling on them. They probably like, girl, no, you didn't put my business out there. But yeah, but I just never had any stretch. My stomach didn't like, you know, have you ever saw like when some people have babies and they navel just look like real wrinkly kind of, sort of. I guess that's how I want to describe it. I don't know. But my stomach it didn't have anything. Nothing but carry weight. But once I get that off, I should be good. Did anybody have any rough pregnancies with their daughters, or is it just me? It's so crazy because my daughter, she was coming feet first. My mom, when my mother was pregnant with me, I was coming feet first, and my mother was like, they had to. She said, "Girl," she was like, "You don't know the pain that you put me through." She said at that time they didn't have the technology that they had today. So when my mom was having me, they actually, she stated, had to go up in her and turn me around. And then once they turned me around, they gave her some medicine, and then I ended up coming out vaginal. But she was like, that was a lot. I was like, I cannot even imagine, Mom. I'm so sorry I put you through that. I'm so sorry I put my mom to that. You did. She was so low. Oh, wow. Yeah, I carry my daughter everywhere. I mean, my face, my body, my legs, my arms. I was just big, just big. But my boys, I had nothing but belly. Nothing but belly. And I just had a round belly. That was it. I didn't have any more weight anywhere. It was so, I mean, it was really good. But yeah, like I said, my two sons, they came out like that. My daughter, and then when they gave me the C-section, the doctor, when he cut me open to go get her, he was like, I got her legs and she kicked. And when she kicked, she lost the grip, and he was like, oh my gosh, she ran back up under your rib cage. She just did not want to come out. She was just like, I ain't ready. I ain't trying to come out there into this world yet. I want to stay inside for a little bit longer. She was just like not having it. Not having it at all. And when I tell y'all now, since she's here, oh my God. What? It's so crazy that I named her Tiara, because she is such a queen in her own right. If she's watching this, she gonna be like, "Ma, no, you didn't." But she is such an extra. Oh my God, so extra. But that's my boo. Yes, sick for the whole pregnancy, girl. It was the worst. It was the worst. I'm like, them girls, I don't know what they do. It's just so different from carrying a boy. And it's so crazy because with all my pregnancies, I wanted all girls. I did not want any boys. But my boys are so mild and so easy. I'm like, had I known that, I would have wanted all boys. But I wanted a little girl for I could put the little war rest in her hair and put on the little dresses and put on her little shoes and just dress her up. And but whoo, child, give me all three boys. Yes, the boys were so easy, just in raising and everything. My daughter, she did nothing. You say did nothing bounce back. Well, my daughter, I didn't bounce back like I did with my boys. It took a moment. It took a moment. She was just like, it was hard. It was hard. And I was sick. I never forget one day we went to Taco Bell. And my husband was like, what you want? I was like, I don't want no Taco Bell. My daughter was picky. I used to love, oh my God, I used to love spaghetti. I used to eat spaghetti like every day before I got pregnant with her. And when I got pregnant with her, I did not want to see spaghetti. I did not want to see it, smell it, taste it. I was just like, lost my taste for spaghetti. I was like, I cannot eat spaghetti. I used to look at spaghetti and just gag. And I had stopped making spaghetti because I couldn't eat it anymore. And then, so one day we went to Taco Bell, and she did not want Taco Bell that day. She was like, nope, I want some Popeye's chicken. Went to Popeye's chicken, walked in there, and the smell just did something to me. I don't know what it did, but we ended up leaving out. I told my husband, I was like, we need to get home really quick because my stomach was just, and I hadn't even eaten anything, but my stomach was just doing flips. And I went home, and when I tell you it was coming out of both ends, TMI, but that's okay because this is girls over here. But yes, it was coming out of both ends. I was just like, oh my God, girl, what is you doing to me? The only thing that she wanted to eat was Big Macs. Big Macs from McDonald's or a cheeseburger. And it's so crazy because the same thing that I was craving when I was pregnant with her, I didn't want pizza. I didn't want, I don't know, anything with red sauce, I could not eat. And that's her today. She do not like red sauce. She'll eat spaghetti every now and then. Not her favorite dish. She don't like pizza. Who don't like pizza? I thought everybody loved pizza. When she was going to school, she went to Catholic school all her life. She was at Queen of the Universe, and they used to do pizza every, I think it was like, not every Friday, but probably I think every other Friday, they used to do home run and pizza. And of course, you have to pay for it. So I used to send her the money. And I'm like, she would always come back home with the money. I'm like, Tiara, why you didn't buy pizza? I didn't want it. She hated pizza. I'm like, girl, pizza is the best dish ever. She did not like pizza, not at all. Well, I heard you get constantly drunk when you were pregnant. Who is this commenting? Remove. I don't even know who you are. What? So yeah, it was like the worst, but I don't get it. Sick for the whole pregnancy, then nothing bounced back. But yeah, so that was my experience with my daughter and being pregnant with her. It was hard. It was very hard. I had rough days, rough nights. My breathing was off. I was a mess with her. Like I said, I think I was too big, but I really didn't eat. I just had, I don't know, my weight just, I don't know. It was just crazy. Wow, we are soul twins, Tracy. Yes. And my daughter, she don't have any kids. She was like, I don't want any kids, not right now. She was like, I have my whole life for kids. She's 25. I'm like, yep, you sure do. Thank God for that. So, but my two boys, they got their two babies. So that's enough. That's good. I'm good. I'm good with the 4 grandbabies. We are so good with the 4 grandbabies. Y'all, guess what? Oh my God. Y'all, I was so pissed. You know what? I keep deleting this person and they keep coming back on with different comments. I don't know who that is, but they're putting some crazy comments up there. But anyway, okay, so I had my vegetable garden. I showed it in one video. And I had bell peppers in it. I had red, green, and yellow bell peppers. I had tomatoes. And I had something else in it. Man, something else. Well, y'all, I came out here last week to water my garden, and why was the whole, I have them in raised bins. Why was the, let me see if I can delete this person. Remove hide user on this channel. That's what I'll do. Why was the whole vegetable bin, I have these raised vegetable gardens. Why was the whole garden turned over? Turned over onto the grass. And I told my husband think it was an animal that flipped it. I'm like, we have a security gate back here, a like privacy fence. I'm like, what animal could have got back here and got on there to flip it over? I don't know what happened, but it was all flipped over. I had to throw it all out. After all that time of putting that hard work in, I was like, oh my God. So now I just have one over there. It has cilantro and it has peppers, jalapeno peppers. So I have to get another one. But we were looking at some more raised vegetable bins, and I was looking at a metal one and a wooden one. The wooden one they had, the legs were really short, so it'll practically sit on the ground. So that would be better for wind and everything. So I think I'm going to get those and put them on my back toward my gate, and that way I won't have to worry about it. Because I really want to grow my vegetables. I want some greens. I want some turnip greens. I want my bell peppers, and I want my tomatoes. And it's so crazy because I have not been able to find Turnip greens out here. I have been looking for turnip greens all out here in Florida, and I cannot find turnip greens. I've been to Whole Foods, I've been to World Market, to Market Fresh, I've been to Publix, I've been to Winn Dixie, and I cannot find turnip greens. I'm like, what is with turnip greens in the South? Oh, that very well could have been what happened. Oh, okay. I didn't know because I was just like, what in the world got up here and knocked that bin over? The whole thing. Right now, we just got an empty vegetable thing over there. It's on the ground, and I got one with there, but and I was so hurt because my bell peppers was actually, you could start seeing the seeds. They was getting ready to start sprouting. I was just like, no, they didn't. No, they did not. Turned the whole thing over. I was mad. I know you hate me. I'm still sending you an invite to the Beautiful People's Club. I don't know how these people I keep getting in my high user from this channel. Well, they're just waste their energy because every time they come on, I'm just gonna delete them. They knock over and dig up flowers. Oh wow, yeah. They did a number on my vegetable bin. I was just like, this is crazy. So that went that. I have a lemon tree, and I have a babe. You snore really loud. My husband's over here knocked out sleep. If y'all heard him, that was him snoring.
So sorry, I felt so good.
Oh, so I have a lime tree, and a lemon tree. And my lime tree is doing so good. My lemon tree, I don't know what's going on with Sai. She's just like taking her slow time. It was like at first I was getting like flowers on it, but now I don't know, Mr. Sleeps. No, that was my husband. that walk did it to him. He was not, I'm telling y'all, after church, he was just like, we went out to Kiki's and ate, and he was like, we ain't got nothing else to do today, do we? I was like, no, we could go home. He was like, good. And he is enjoying that. I told him, I was like, I know when we go to sleep, it is going to be the best sleep ever. Last night, and I normally wake up during the night. Oh my God, I was actually able to sleep the whole night through, y'all. It felt so good. I count it a joy when I'm able to sleep the whole night through because it's so rare for me. I'm always waking up in the middle of the night. But to be able to go to sleep and sleep the whole night through, it is, oh, it's heaven. It is heaven. I'm going to show y'all my tree, my lime tree. So let me put my gym shoes on. Let me put my gym shoes on. Oh my God, y'all. I brought some Lululemon, or actually my husband brought them for me. Some Lululemon leggings. When I tell y'all, they are the best leggings ever. They are just awesome. Okay. So I'm in the back now. So I'm going to show y'all my vegetable bin. So here go my vegetable bin. Fell over. It has nothing but the dirt in it. Y'all see that? And then over here, I have my cilantro still. So this one is fine. This one is fine. So I have my cilantro and my jalapeno peppers in it. And they are coming up with like little bees, little seeds on them. So I'm thinking that they're probably going to be sprouting anytime soon. And then I have my cilantro. So here is my, let me show y'all here is my lemon tree. So initially I was getting like these little bugs. Oh, it just fell off. I was having like these little things on it. Can y'all see like these little bugs? But now it's just like green leaves right up at the top. I don't know what happened. I don't know. But let me show y'all my grandson, um, little Dio. This one is my lime tree. And look, I'm getting limes. And when I tell y'all they be so juicy, oh my God, they be the best. So that is what I have back here. Not a lot, but enough to keep me busy. It's just enough to keep me busy. But I'm gonna get another vegetable bin to plant my some more peppers over there because I really, really, really want my peppers. So yeah. So I hope y'all was able to see that it didn't cut out on y'all. But that's what I have over there. Oh, duh. I could have actually just turned y'all around and showed y'all. I was trying to take y'all out to show y'all everything. Wasn't aware I could just flip y'all around. But there we go. Now that's cool. Cilantro is my favorite. I know I love cilantro. I could put cilantro and lime on everything. I do like pineapples, but I can't because of the acid that's in the pineapples. I have acid reflux, and I really can't deal with a lot of acids. I can't eat oranges. I can eat an orange probably a season, and once I eat that orange a season, I'm good. But the acidity that's in the pineapples, the acid reflux in my body won't take it. So yeah, so yeah, so that's what we have, guys, and I really, really, I love my little garden back here. It's so peaceful. I can come back here and meditate. I can come back here and just chill out, watch TV, and just relax. Let me show y'all my flowers. Y'all want to see how my flowers are doing? So my flowers are doing really, really good. Let me show y'all this one. So she has really started to sprout, really come out. This is one of the plants on it. But she is getting so big. She's getting big. And then I have this one that has started growing out. So I'm starting to water them more. And then I have this one right here. She's coming on out. She got one lily that didn't opened up, but she's really cute. And then I have this one over here that is really starting to open up. Before, this one was like leaned over, they were drooping, and that was because they needed some water. I was not watering them as I should have, but doing better now. As they say, you know more, you do better when you know better, right? So now I water them like every other day. And because it's so hot back here too, that soil get really, really dry. And so I've learned that I have to water them twice a week instead of once a week. I know, girl. Thank you. I thought it was just me seeing those. I'm like, why do people waste their time? Why? Why do people waste their time just to be evil? I don't get it. And I don't know how they keep coming on here because I keep hiding them, keep removing them. Yeah, people, they just are so negative. I don't see why people want to come and just to spread bad news. That's just crazy. And negative news, not bad news, but just negative. They don't know the God I serve. So what you say ain't getting to me. You could go try somebody else because the God I serve, I know more. I know better. So you could go on with that foolishness. Yes, very just evil. It don't make any sense. I don't get it. People are just crazy, useless, and just instead of me getting offended, I think they're getting more offended because they're not getting the reaction that they want. So, but hey, the devil don't live here, so they can go on. Yeah, very negative. I don't know why people. That's. I do not understand how people go about and spend their day, to be negative toward one another and to just have bad energy and just to try to make somebody life miserable. I don't get it. I truly in my heart do not get it. I know. And every time I block it, it comes up as somebody else. So I don't know, girl, what it is. It's so crazy. I blocked it, and every time I block it, it'll be somebody else. Like this one. Russian girl. Girl, hush up, please. No, you hush up. And go have a drink or two. Goodbye. Because your comments are not welcomed on this channel. And then they'll come back on as somebody else. Girl, get a life. That's what they need to do, is to get a life. Just to sit around and just to make negative comments on people Facebook, on people YouTube page. That's all you got to do, really? You have nothing better to do but to sit on and make negative comments when people go live? That is so useful. I would not want to live my life trying to just wait on somebody to go live just to make a negative comment. Who does that? What? Really? I know, right? That is just like such a waste of time. You're such a waste of energy. It's just like, really? That's all you got to do with your life? I don't get it. I don't get it. I do not get that. But hey, the devil, that just goes to show you that the devil is always on his job, right? The devil is always busy. So that's why we have to watch as well as pray, because people are just evil in this world. The world, and I always hear people say this is such a bad world we live in. No, this is a beautiful world we live in. It's the people in the world that are just messed up from the bottom to the top. So it's not the world, it's the people in the world. Absolutely, absolutely. I'm telling y'all, I had such a beautiful day today and a blessed day going to church, giving God praises and glory. And anyway, the enemy tried to come and try to ruin what's going on and what I'm doing, he would try. And so that just let me know he's doing what he's supposed to be doing. But that also let me know to continue to pray, to continue to be watchful, prayerful, because I serve a higher God. I serve a God that sits high but look low and is with me 24/7. So, yes, absolutely. Yeah. Just crazy, crazy. Crazy, crazy people. Crazy, crazy people. I know what they're trying to do is interrupt my live. They're trying to come on here to interrupt my live so I can go off live. It must be somebody that maybe, I don't know, maybe YouTube has taken off their channel and they're pissed, so they want to make everybody else pissed, and so that they can't create a channel, so therefore they're trying to disrupt anybody else that is making a channel. I don't know. So, yes. So it's, girl, we're not going to feed that no more energy. We're over that. Yes. So guys, I was looking, I want to, so, okay, so I'm on Instagram at Simply Deborah 722. And I'm on here as Simply Deborah. So because I wasn't able to get Simply Deborah on YouTube, yeah, I wasn't able to get Simply Deborah over on Instagram because somebody had it. So I'm thinking about changing my name on this channel to something that I can use on Instagram, just so that they are one and the same, instead of having multiple different names. So I was thinking about that, and y'all let me know, is that something that I should do? Is that something that I should do? I'm not even reading the comments no more. So you can post what you want. I'm just deleting it as you come as it come on here. So studio beautiful eyes. Just like them as the yes, that's exactly what I'm doing. So like I said, I ain't even reading it no more. I'm just deleting it as they putting it on there. So if they want to waste their energy and do that, hey, that's on them. But like I said, I want to change my name. I'm thinking about changing my name on here, but I don't know. I'm like, should I change my name and make it something that can be cohesive to what I have on Instagram, where it's just one name, or should I just keep it as it is? And they're both, but only on Instagram is simply Definitely too. So I don't know. Oh, congratulations! Also, I didn't mention. So last time on my live, I ended up giving away two $25 gift cards to two people. The two people that got the gift cards. Tracy, was you one of them? I know Angela was one. Angela Spencer. And I gave another gift card. I think it was to you, Tracy. I don't know. But I gave away two gift cards last time on my live. And so, yes, it was you. Okay. So congratulations to you for winning that gift card. And like I said, I gave Angela one. She was on last week and she got a gift card. So congratulations to you guys for just joining in and just showing me love as I continue to show you love. I just really appreciate you guys. And yeah, thank you so much. Oh, you are so welcome. You are so welcome, sweetie. So nonetheless, I'm going to do the same thing again. But I'm just going to give one person a gift card at the end of this live. So make sure y'all go over to Instagram and make sure y'all are following me over there. And it's up under Simply Deborah 722. And make sure y'all are following me there. And just make sure, just give me a comment in my DM letting me know that you know, saw me over here and that I'm going to pick somebody out of there. Somebody that's on here today will be getting another gift card. So make sure y'all are following me over there on Simply Deborah 722. And every time I come on live, I'm going to try to do that. Give one person a gift card. Just for everybody just joining in. And I just appreciate y'all so much. Y'all don't know how much, just y'all really, I mean, y'all motivate me so much. Y'all encourage me so much, and that from the bottom of my heart makes me feel so good. It makes me feel like I can continue doing what I'm doing, and that I'm not just doing this in vain. Sometimes I get up and I just be so encouraged with my numbers, looking at those, and I'm like, that's what the devil wants to lead you first, is to look at numbers. But I'm not doing it for numbers. I'm doing it because the love that I have in this, for just the new friendships that I have developed out of this. It is amazing. It is amazing. And I appreciate that. I cannot tell y'all how much I appreciate that from the bottom of my heart. It makes me feel so good. Just building relationships with you guys. And just for y'all don't owe me anything. Just to come on here and just be like, oh, I want to see what she's talking about. And just participating. That means the world. So yeah, so make sure that y'all head over there and comment on my Instagram. Again, that says Simply Deborah 722. If you're not following me, you should be following me over there anyway. So, so yeah, so go do that. Oh, thank you so much. No, I would never stop it. I absolutely love this. I do want to pick my game up on it, and I want to just do more things. I want to do. What do y'all miss that I used to do that I don't do anymore? I know I was thinking about like bringing back my units, my wigs. I have wigs in there I've been buying, and they are just stacking up, and I'm just like, girl, what are you doing? Because I have in my mind, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna buy this wig and then I'm gonna do a video on it. And I buy the wig and I just set it aside because I'm always doing something else. But let me know, what kind of videos do y'all want to see? What do y'all want to see more of me doing? Let me know. I do want to start back doing those. I have so many units in my garage that's packed up really nice that I really want to sell because they're good wigs and I don't do anything with them. So I'm like, think I'm going to go with create a website, and I think I'm gonna, with the ones that I know that I'm not gonna wear, and I have brand new wigs back there, guys, in boxes. So I think I'm gonna put them, I'm gonna have a wig sale, I think I wanna do that. I keep looking at them wigs over there, and I'm like, you need to do something with these wigs, because you're not gonna use them. You might as well sell them and let somebody who wants them to use them. So I think I'm gonna do that. Eyebrows. Funny you said that. Okay, eyebrows. I miss seeing you. Oh, you used to love my DIYs. I did used to do a lot of DIYs, especially around the holidays. Um, Maybe I will start back doing some DIYs. Maybe when it comes to maybe some home decor or something like that, maybe I'll start back doing some things like that. Just something small. The reason I stopped in Chicago is because, to be honest with you guys, I had so much in my house, and it was just like, girl, what are you doing? My husband was like, if you do one more DIY, if you buy one more thing, and it's like, I was running out of places to put things. I was just like, I can't do anymore because I really literally don't have anything to do with them. Then I started doing wreaths, and then I sold some, or I think I gave some away. I don't know, but I ended up shipping those out to somebody, and those was fun making. I think I did a giveaway in that when I was doing my wreaths. So maybe I'll start back doing something like that. Maybe seasonal. Maybe I'll start selling something. Maybe I'll make DIYs and I'll sell them. Just so I don't accumulate them. I love doing DIYs. I find so much love, and I have so much patience when it comes to doing things like that. I love that kind of stuff. But I just literally could not put another piece of thing in my house. So that's why I stopped doing DIYs. I stopped doing like home decors, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna move over and start doing outfits, clothing, in units. And I started that for a while, and then I accumulated so many clothes. So yeah, which was a lot. I was ordering so much stuff from Shein. I'm like, girl, you better stop. And y'all, this is March. And when I tell y'all, I have not ordered one piece from Shein. What? One piece from Shein or Fashion Nova. They ain't getting none of my coins. Nope. None of my coins. I could be giving them to y'all. What? I ain't finna be giving, no. I am not doing any more shopping with Shein. I don't know. I just was like, you know what, girl? You really, I really like seeing my clothes before buying them. So I'm like, you know what? You just gonna buy as you go, as you need. And that's what I've been doing. Hello, Renee. Oh, coming from Chi-Town. I was just talking to somebody from Chi-Town, talking about the weather that you guys dodged. It's the summer dresses for her. Okay, I do have, and I was supposed to do that video this week, and I didn't do it. I do have a try-on haul that is be coming up, I promise y'all, this week. And I'm excited about doing that. And I'm probably going to incorporate a wig in that video, being that I brought a whole bunch of wigs and I haven't did anything with them. I brought a wig from RPG. And y'all know, if y'all know RPG, y'all know that they're not cheap. So, yeah. And it's been sitting there over a month. So I need to do that. I got a unit from RPG. I've been looking at Hair VV, but I'm like, girl, you ain't did nothing with RPG yet. So you need to do something with that one before you do anything with Hair VV. Hey, Angela. To Walmart looking for fuchsia, but only had a 8 in green fuchsia. Target, not Walmart. Oh, you talking about that short set. You talking about that short set. Actually, one of my other YouTubers, so I brought some short sets on last week, and I was showing everybody that I wanted y'all to look for these short sets. So actually the next day, my one of the girls on here, Yvonne, Sky Diva, she got the fit for me, and she sent it to me. Well, she did send it to me. She'll actually be down here in Orlando. So I'm going to go up there and get it from her. So, yeah. Thank you. Thank you. So yeah, so I'm gonna do that haul this week. I promise you guys. I have so many new pieces, and I'm gonna bring them to y'all. And Sheen in a cart for church. I have not even been on their website. I have not purchased anything from Sheen this year. I was just like, oh, thank you so much. I know you gonna be looking for me, girl. I know if I can depend on anybody, it's gonna be you, boo. But I did not. I have not shopped at Sheen this year. I'm just like, I don't know. The last pieces I got from Sheen, I don't know. They looked different than what I was expecting, and I was all hyped about them. This was last year. I was all hyped about them, and then I think too what discouraged me from buying from them is living here in Florida. I think they changed seasons, so they went to more of their winter wear, and I'm not gonna be buying anything for winter. As y'all can tell, it's March 5th. I'm outside on the back patio with got a fan on. So yeah, I was just like, no, I don't need it. I pass. Nope. So I have not bought anything from Sheen or anything from Fashion Nova. Yeah, so I'm just like, So this year I plan not to even shop at Sheen. I think I gave Sheen and Fashion Nova enough money last year for probably 2 to 3 years. So I'm gonna pass on Sheen right now. I did notice that Dillard's, they have some nice sundresses. Oh my God. And really, I don't know if it's just out here because I really didn't shop like that at home. I didn't go to Marshall's or TJ Maxx. But girl, Marshalls and TJ Maxx out here be killing it with the sundresses. I'm like, what? They be adorable and they be some good prices. Do y'all shop at TJ Maxx and Marshalls? I used in Home Goods. Not at home back in Chicago. I would go to Home Goods all the time, and TJ Maxx was right next to the Home Goods that I went to. And when I went in there, I would be going in there for a specific thing, for like looking for something for my house. But I'm like, out here, I have been buying so much stuff. So that is my new Sheen, TJ Maxx and Marshalls. That is my new Sheen and my new Fashion Nova. I'm like, girl, carry your butt right over there. And when I tell y'all, they have the most affordable sundresses and pretty little tops and summer tops and stuff. I'm like, this is really cute. Okay. So I've been really getting all my little sundresses from over there. So I think that's probably another reason why I haven't been going to Fashion Nova or Sheen, is because I'm getting everything at TJ Maxx and Marshalls. Do y'all shop there? Oh, maybe that's what it is. Maybe because I'm telling you, back home, I never shopped there for clothes. I was just like, that's not a place where I want to get my clothes from. But the clothes out here is just like so different, and they're really nice quality, really nice outfits. I'm just loving them. I'm like, okay, I see y'all. They really are. And then when I go up to Disney Springs, they have the outlets. They have Zara. They have what's that other store called? They have a lot of different outlets up there. And so normally when I'm up there in Orlando, I'll go to the outlet malls over there. So yeah. Yes, TJ Maxx do have. Oh my God. Since you said jewelry, oh my God. So I'm gonna do my haul when I get my jewelry in from Amazon. Now that's a store that I need to stop going to, is Amazon. But y'all, I want to tell y'all so bad, but I want y'all to see it. I don't want to say anything. It's so hard for me to keep it behind. Oh my God, y'all just don't know. So freaking hard not to share this with y'all, but y'all gonna see it. So I'm gonna do my haul and I'm gonna incorporate it in my haul. And it is so cute. Oh my God, I got it from Amazon. Well, they're due to be here Tuesday. Hopefully I get them on Tuesday. So I am just like, oh my God. And I haven't seen, I know, I get so excited, but I have not seen anybody do this in a long time. And I'm gonna give you one hint. I've been looking at girlfriends, and I seen what was her name, Lynn, have this on, and when she had it on, I was just like, so hers was in a form of a tattoo. So I don't have any tattoos. I'm not gonna get any tattoos. If I get one, it's gonna be like, I was thinking of a little tattoo to say for my daddy or something about my daddy. But so I saw Lynn have this on, and I was like, oh my God, that is so cute. So I'm like, I'm gonna get that in the form of a jewelry, and then I'm gonna wear it. So y'all gonna see on my next video. Oh my God, y'all gonna be like, Deborah, that is so cute. Watch, y'all gonna start doing it. Watch anybody, and I'm telling y'all, I have not saw anybody do this yet in a long time. This used to be a thing back in the day. I'm hoping I ain't getting too ahead of myself. I hope when I get it and put it on, it's gonna look like I want it to look, which I'm thinking it is. But girl, it's so cute. Oh my God, I cannot wait. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. So yeah, so I'm gonna do that this week. Soon as I get my Amazon stuff in, I'm due to get it in on, they said Tuesday. So hopefully it'll be here on Tuesday before I can do my try on haul Wednesday. I'm thinking about, I may take a day off this week. I don't know, but I'm thinking about it. And do a video. It's so hard to work and then get off work and then film. But although I did hear this girl, and I shouldn't be using that as an excuse, because you make time for the things that you want to do. Right or wrong, y'all. Right or wrong. For anything that you want to do, you'll make the time to do it. So I need to stop procrastinating and stop saying, again, I'm going to stop doing this and I'm going to do it tomorrow. Because as y'all saw how that worked out last week, I was supposed to do this haul last week. And I was like, kept putting it off and said, I'm going to do it tomorrow. I'm going to do it tomorrow. And here we are back live, and I haven't done it yet. So I am going to do that. Yep, Mr. C over there knocked out, y'all. He over there knocked out. He laying down. I will show y'all, but he's asleep. He'll probably be like, now why you showing me and I'm asleep? Ink or Snickers tattoo. I'm just guessing. What? Ink or Snickers tattoo? Girl, no. What is, I know what a sticker tattoo is, but I don't know what an ink tattoo is. Procrastinating. Oh my God. I'm telling you, I am just like, and I usually tell my husband he's the worst when it comes to procrastinating. But we just procrastinate at different things. Mine's is bad with, and I know I need to put out more videos. And there's no reason why I'm not. There really isn't. Because I really can do it. Again, like I said, you're going to make time for the things that you want to do. There's no excuse. I should not be putting out at least 3 videos a week. And just giving y'all one video a week is unacceptable. It's unacceptable to me. And y'all should be on me telling me, Deborah, what are you doing, sis? You need to get up and start filming. You need to start doing more. So thank y'all for telling me. Thank you. So I am. I am. I promise y'all. Hold me to that fire. Hold me to that fire. You thought that was a surprise? No. That's not the surprise. I should make it interesting and put on there that anybody, should I do that? I'm going to do that. So, what I want y'all to do, that's what I'm going to, okay, so that's how I'm going to give it away. So, I'm going to give away a gift card, and the winner has to, although you don't know what it is, but you got to go over to my Instagram and message me on what you think I'm going to present in my video on my haul. And the winner will get the gift card. That's what I'm going to do. And we're going to make this fun. We're going to make this interesting. Yes. Yes. Because I've been looking at just trying to find like different ways to just like, make things exciting. So that's what I want y'all to do, is to go over on Instagram and comment in my DM, send me a message and let me know, what do you think I'm going to present this week to you in this that I'm talking about in this video that I cannot wait to show y'all. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. Yay! It's already too hard. No, it ain't, girl. Use your imagination. Just go and use your imagination, boo boo. You have a whole life. I do, but you know what? It still ain't no excuse. It still ain't no excuse because really, when I get off work, my husband come home, we walk. It's just the evening seem like it go by so fast. Oh my God. So when my husband come home, we usually go walking. When we finish with walking, we come back home, we eat, and then I'm taking a bath, and then I'm looking at TV, and we're going to bed. And I'm in the bed by 10 o'clock. I don't know about y'all, but at 10 o'clock, your girl can't hold these legs open no more. I'm just like, babe, I'm finna go to bed. These legs get heavy, and I'm just like, I'm out. I'm out. So, yeah, so I can't do it. I cannot stay up past 10 o'clock. So if I could get my work done, and then I'm like, okay, so when I come on here, if I do like a wig video, I want to like make up my face, and I just want to like present myself, in a made up manner. I don't want to just come on here looking a hot tail mess. So with that being said, it's just like it takes a lot because now you got to go in there, do hair, do makeup, and then do your video. So it's like, woo child. Woo child, that's a lot. Thinking about it, it's like, woo, okay. Now you said it. You said it, so we gonna hold you to the fire, sister. So yeah, but I'm gonna do that haul, that try on haul this week. And I got a video supposed to be coming up. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna edit a video tonight, and I'm gonna have that up tomorrow or Tuesday. Tomorrow I have surgery. I know, but it's not bad surgery. It's a procedure that I have to have done. It's an in and out. Well, it's a little surgery actually. It's in and out. Um, so pray for me, y'all. I'm sure everything is gonna go well. Actually, I just have to have a cyst removed, so that should be really, really easy. And then I have a dental appointment in the morning. So I have my dentist appointment, and then I have my cyst to be removed in the afternoon. So I got those two things going on. I hate that I wish I could have it like back to back where I can do what I have to do, and I have to get my allergy shot. So I got to get up, go to the dentist office, and I was going to a dental in Chicago, and I was just like, sis, let's add this up. To keep going back and forth to Chicago instead of just getting you a dentist out here, you're going to be saving the money that you can use that it's going to cost to get your teeth fixed, get the root canal or whatever you're going to do. You can use that money in getting your teeth fixed, getting what you have to do instead of using that on an airplane ticket going back and forth. So I'm like, well, yeah, that makes no sense just to buy a ticket to go back home to go to the dentist. If I go back home, I want to spend time with my family, not being at a dentist office. So I just had to weigh my options. Sometimes you have to do that, right? Sometimes you have to weigh your options and see which one is really beneficial for you. So that's what I did. Thank you so much, sis. Thank you. Yeah, I just have to have a cyst removed. It's nothing really big. But I do want to take it out. And yeah, I was talking to my son, and he had one under his arm, a cyst. And he was saying it's so crazy. Now, I don't know if you guys had a COVID shot. I had one. But they were stating that people that had COVID shots develop a lot more cysts. I don't know what one had to do with the other, but we don't even know what they gave us. So to be perfectly honest with y'all. But anyway, so I had to, so I got a cyst that has to be removed. They was like, we don't want it to burst in you, don't do anything, don't touch it, don't, mess around with it. Because at first I thought I was just messing with it because I'm like, what is this? And then come to find out that's what it was. I'm like, okay, I need to leave that alone. So they're going to remove that. And then, so yeah. So I have to do that and go to the dentist office and then go to the allergy and get my, I guess while I'm leaving the dentist office, I can go get my allergy shot. So I'll do that. So yeah, your girl got a full day tomorrow. A full day. And I have to get my 4 mile walk in. The list is just adding up. I have to get my 4 mile walk in, go to the dentist, go to get my allergy shot, go have this little surgery. Um, that's it. So hopefully it's not too long. Hopefully the dentist will be nice to me and just look in my mouth and tell me what I need to have done. And then when I come back, I hate going to the dentist office because right now I'm good. Nothing is hurting. Nothing is giving me no problems, no issues. I'm like, we good. But I know if I don't address it, it's going to give me issues down the road. And I'd rather go ahead and don't wait till that happen and try to get it taken care of before. One day, I'll never forget, I was at work. Y'all, I bit down on something. When I tell y'all that pain shot from my mouth all the way up to my head, oh my God, through my body. A toothache, I think, is worse than labor. A toothache is the worst pain I think anybody can ever go through. That is I wouldn't wish toothaches on nobody. On nobody. A toothache is like the worst pain ever. Ever. Yes, it hit a nerve, girl. It hit a nerve. And that nerve just like, after that, I was just like, I never want to experience that again. Never. And so I try to get to the problem before it becomes a problem. So on my left side, all the way in the back, I still have a what's them teeth called all the way in the back? Oh my God. What are those teeth called? My wisdom tooth. I still have the wisdom tooth all the way in the back on my left side. What? I am 50. I will be 55 in a couple of months. Still with a wisdom tooth. I know. I know it sounds crazy. I know. But all my other wisdom tooths are out. Only one is in is this one. And it wasn't giving me any issues. So I'm like, why bother with it if it's not hurting? Right? But yeah, wisdom. You rather have labor? Yes, exactly. I'd rather have labor than a tooth problem. So that wisdom tooth has to come out, and then the tooth right next to the wisdom tooth is coming outward. I know it's like coming down because in the back, by my wisdom tooth. Okay, so I got my wisdom tooth taken out, and then the tooth right next to my wisdom tooth was giving me issues, so they took that one out. So up at the top, I have a wisdom tooth, and then the tooth next to that is not sitting on another tooth, being that tooth at the bottom had to come out. So now that tooth that is sitting right next to my wisdom tooth is pushing outward because there's nothing to stop it to, like, when you bite down, there's nothing there. And so that needs to come out too. I know. A mess, girl. Just a mess. Just a mess. Last summer is so happy it's over. Girl, I know. They take out the top one. They must take the bottom one out, or it would give you a problem. See, that's the thing. Over here they did, but over here they didn't. Over here they just took out my bottom wisdom tooth and never took out my top wisdom tooth. And so they took out my bottom wisdom tooth, and then they took out the tooth next to my wisdom tooth. And now my wisdom tooth needs to come out, and the tooth next to that, they need to take out. And so I'm just like, I don't know. And then next to that tooth, I need a crown on a tooth. And somebody in my messages was saying crowns are not healthy for you or not good for you. I have a crown now on my bottom tooth, and I haven't had any issues with it. So far, so good. And I've had that for years, for about maybe 7 years. And I haven't had any problems with it. So I got the full complete crown on it. So they was like, we could save that tooth. We could just go in and give you a crown. This is what the dentist was telling me in Chicago. So we're gonna see what the dentist is telling me out here. So I have both minds. If I get an ache, blaming you. Oh, oh no. Tell them. I know. And I'm so pissed that they didn't, because if they had told me that, I would have got like a what's those tooth called? An implant. If I had got an implant there, then that tooth up here on my top teeth would be fine. But they didn't tell me that that tooth eventually would start dropping down because there's nothing there to stop it. I'm like, why they didn't tell me that? And that's been over years though. That's been a long time, but still, and yet they never said anything about that. So it's something that I have to deal with today. So yeah. But I want to get an implant over here, and I want to get an implant over here. My top teeth are fine. It's just my bottom teeth. And yeah. Refuse to move healthy teeth. Yeah. So then no one is going to see them way back. Take these. I know, right? I heard that. Yes. So we'll see what the dentist say tomorrow. Hopefully he says the same thing. I'm hoping out here the cost may be a little bit cheaper, because the cost in Chicago wasn't cheap. So even though I was getting a percentage off, they were still kind of expensive. So I'm praying that that the dentist out here is a little bit cheaper. And then the money again that I was using to go back and forth, I could just apply that toward getting my mouth fixed instead of using that to fly back and forth and still paying for my teeth to get fixed. Yeah. So do y'all do that? Do y'all ever like sit back and like weigh the options out and go with the best option for you? I've started doing that, and I love that. Best wishes. Thank you so much, sweetie. Or I was told not to call people sweetie, that's condescending. I told y'all I do it all the time. I'm so sorry, beautiful. Love, I don't know. I'm sorry, girl. I'm so sorry. See, that's how I call people honey, that quick. But and see, black doctors for everything. Oh my God, I love my black doctors. What? Oh my God, yes. I love black doctors here. We don't have that many. But one thing I can say about here, this is one thing that I can give Florida. And I know Florida have a lot of issues. But where we're at, oh my God, your health care is just, well, one, the health care is good, but the doctors are so good. And when I tell y'all back at home, when I would go to the doctor, they would just tell you, oh, you're good, and, send you on your way. They was like, I would have to tell my doctors, can you make sure you draw my blood for this, this? Can you make sure you check this and that? It was like I was telling her what to check. And that was not just that doctor. Every doctor that I visited in Chicago was just not thorough. They was not thorough. They were not good when it came to like doing blood work and drawing stuff. It was a mess. So out here, when I tell y'all, the doctors are so thorough. Oh my God, they make sure. They do follow-ups. They make sure that they check everything. They make sure that they go over everything with y'all. I was just like, back home, I was not feeling good. My body was aching. My bones were aching and everything. Didn't know that I was lacking vitamin D. And I went to a health doctor, and she was like, your vitamin D is so low. And I told my doctor, and she was like, well, we're not a doctor. We don't practice, how did she put it? That they don't practice some kind of care. They practice medicine. So they're into making money, guys. They're into making their money. And Chicago was just not, when it came to my health, to me, they did not seem like that they took a lot of care in my health. But out here, I can definitely say that my doctors out here definitely take into heart my health. They are on everything. The minute something is happening, they do follow-ups. They do back. They do everything, and that I'm so grateful for, because y'all know health is wealth. I mean, you healthy, you can do some things. When you're not feeling good and when you're sick, that's just like the worst. You can't do anything. You can't. It's not good. So for them, to me, to put that care into my health, I really, 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 really appreciate it. And that's one thing I can give Florida. Now, that is one thing I can give them. Can't give them a lot, but I can give them that. Hey. Yes, it is. It is so good. Vacation stays for folks with Sue Fast for medical. They sound attentive and cautious. A plus for y'all. Yes, they will. They really would. My husband, he works over there, and the stories that he come back and the complaints that they have, I just be like, child. Just a mess. I mean, some of the stories is like, all you have to do is really use your head and, like, girl, where do you think this story is going to go? Because common sense would tell you that this really didn't happen. I mean, they can say that they can lose something and then they didn't find out until the next weekend. And this is money in their pocket. What? You didn't know until weeks later that you lost this money? Girl, bye. Girl, bye. Yeah, the doctors in Chicago did. I'm telling you. Now, my cardiologist in Chicago, he was the bomb. He was really, really good. He was very thorough with me. He was explaining everything. Then he retired. And then I got some more cardiologists, and they were just horrible. They did not, I mean, they were just like, it was like they didn't care. And I went to multiple ones. And it was like, with them at Rush, I was at Rush, and they just like did not care, did not take the initiative to, let me know that my health was their concern. So, but out here, they really do. Yeah. So, guys, yeah, me too. I shook my head plenty of times at them because it was a mess. It was just a mess. I think when it's so much of a huge population, and I still think that they need to still do better with their patients, as far as giving them that quality health. I don't think having too many people or having so many people plays into a part where you are not able to give that one person, the best care, even with it being overpopulated. I don't think that's an excuse, but I think that that's why they don't. It's because it's so overpopulated, and they're just like back to back to back to back to back. Now, the one doctor that did give me really good care was when I went for a biopsy, or for my breast exams, my mammograms. They were really good. And that's one department that I used to like. But other than that, all the other doctors out there totally sucked. They were just like, yeah, wasn't good. No, was not good. So, guys, I'm going to go ahead and close so that I can edit this video so that it can be up, because your girl got a laundry list long of things that I have to do tomorrow. So, y'all keep me in y'all prayers. I know everything is going to go fine, though. And I'll definitely do follow-ups on Instagram. So make sure y'all over there following me. Again, on Instagram, the first person that can state what it is that I will be presenting in my haul that I talked about earlier in this video, they will be winning a gift card. So if you don't know my Instagram channel, it's Simply Deborah 722. You will see this beautiful face. But yeah, so go there and comment of what you think. And even if you wasn't partake in the earlier comments, I'm going to be doing something on my next video. I'm going to be wearing something on my next video, and I want you to tell me what it is that I'm so excited about of sharing with you guys. Go over there and comment under Simply Deborah 722, and the first winner that guess it after I present the video will receive a gift card. Yes, have a beautiful, blessed, safe week. And I will talk to y'all later. Until then, let me give y'all a hug. Hug from me to y'all. Oh, I love y'all so much. Yes, I love y'all. Hugs and kisses. Thank y'all for coming on to this live. I so greatly appreciate it. And I'm going to talk to y'all later. So until then, bye, y'all. Bye.